Hallo und herzlich willkommen, ich bin euer Mr. Venom 1974. Wir sind bei Gabriel Knight 20th Anniversary Edition, Sins of a Father als Gabriel Knight 1. Das ist Wolfgang. Mit Wolfgang quatschen wir jetzt erstmal.
Can we talk?
We probably have a little time here. Yes, all right.
Na, erzähl doch mal.
What can you tell me about Shotjägers?
We have not the time to discuss that here. You have started the path. I can see it in your eyes. You must trust yourself and be true to your inner voice. The good voice, Gabriel. You'll know it when you hear it.
Natürlich.
Tell me about yourself.
This is not the time nor the place, Gabriel. I am sorry, but I assure you, my life has not been all that instructive.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the talisman?
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schottenjägers.
Okay, also wir müssen erstmal hier rausholen.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Titel?
I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
Die Mumien da draußen sagen schon irgendwie, dass die wissen, dass hier irgendjemand drin ist.
Do you think Titulo's remains are here?
I have a feeling that they are, Gabriel.
It's nice to finally have someone around who knows what the hell's going on.
I know, my boy. I know.
Okay, dann geht's los.
The inner wheel is decorated with mask murals similar to the one that hid the secret passageway door.
Das haben wir alles.
What's that trough for?
I saw that. This is undoubtedly a sacrificial table. That trough is for a human heart.
That's sick.
Okay.
A mummy lies on the floor, apparently having fallen inanimate where it stood when the secret passageway door closed.
Look at that table.
Yes, it is very old. There is a story being told through the carvings on the side.
Can you make it out?
A tribesman discovers a snake mound hidden in the jungle. He manages, after much time, to find the secret entrance to the inner real. In this room, he bows down to a small idol of some sort. The thing is radiating, like a sun. That explains the source of the Geddes' tribal power. They found this mound and the idol in it. Where the idol came from originally is hard to say, but it is definitely older than the Geddes. The idol was probably once kept in this table, but they would have it with them now. It must be destroyed.
Okay. Jetzt brauchen wir den Stangen.
On the wall is a rack containing 2 long iron bars. Gabriel isn't sure at the moment what he would do with those bars.
Shall we try this lid?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Ach, deswegen die Stangen. Ach so, okay.
Sorry, I'm not... more help, Gabriel. I don't think it would open so easily, though. We're 10 strong men.
Holen wir uns einen Hebel.
What about these iron bars?
Good idea. Let me help you.
Perhaps these holes. There.
Gibt's die andere auch noch, oder? Muss ich wieder machen, ne? Ist klar. Adventure.
Let's get the other one.
Ja. Aber mir fehlt immer noch so irgendwas, dass da noch was kommt. Deswegen bin ich da ein bisschen skeptisch im Augenblick. So. Was anheben.
Let's try to lift this top. I know it's in there.
Yes, it is in there. Oh, I've not felt this powerful since, well, ever.
Why won't the damn lid come off?
It is a sacrificial table. It can probably only be triggered by the proper use of that trough there. With a heart.
Oh, great. Where are we gonna get a heart?
Gabriel, you must take the talisman and be Schottenjäger. You performed the ritual and dreamt of the dragon, no?
Yes, I did, but you're the current Schottenjäger. I only did that because...
Because you were driven to it. I have done nothing with this title for many years. Even in my prime, I had few cases. No, if my life had a purpose, it was to bring you to this point.
But I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's not a science, Gabriel. It is instinct. And you have it in your blood. Trust it. The castle is yours now. It has many documents and records which will help you in the future.
Well, thanks for the confidence, but what about this table?
I want you to go into the next room and get the heart from that dead creature on the floor.
Will that work? Doesn't it need to be fresh?
Let us try. Perhaps there's some of the old Ritter magic left. Go on.
Okay. Annehmen wir in dem Raum das.
A mummy lies. Gabriel can't get.
Was hat er erzählt?
Gabriel can't get.
Ja, gut. Sind ja bewaffnet.
Great. My first job was a Schottenjäger, cutting up dead monsters.
Ach, stimmt. Geil.
Wolfgang! No!
Das ist natürlich noch geiler in der Version.
No!
Talisman ist wieder zu Hause.
Hello, you're gonna pay for this, you bitch!
Schön.
Why did he go to Africa, Berta? No, it's okay. I'm just a little anxious. No, they haven't. I just need to talk to Gabriel.
Okay, Foreshadowing. Okay, das hätten sie sich sperren können. Ich weiß nicht, ob es im Original auch drin war, aber tief unter der Erde stellte ich mich einem Kampf. Mein Sieg war nie erreichbar. Entschuldige und niederträchtige Beidseitige zerstört. Zusammen mit jeder Hoffnung für die Zukunft. Auf Hochdeutsch. Sie im Kampf.
After arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersburg, Gabriel returns to Norlands. He carries with him the Ritter talisman. He has not heard from Grace for over 24 hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. And although he has some idea of what he is coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Or does he?
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh no. Grace!
Ja, genau. An das kann ich mich auch noch erinnern. Ich glaube, den Gag brauche ich euch nicht zu erzählen, was da passiert ist. Ich glaube, das kriegen wir. Wir kriegen jetzt aber, glaube ich, auch noch einen Hinweis für Doofe. Da ist die Notiz, genau.
The note is from Malia. It says,
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Titel knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love. I fight to save you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave Nolens forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please. I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you. Malia.
Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
You! Don't come near me, you're dead.
Huh? Oh, that was you at the tomb? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, wait, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer. I'm sorry I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Your wallet? Oh, I guess you're right. We are you.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab. Someone on the street might see us. Let's go in back and talk.
Muss ich das talken oder kann ich schon die Zeitung lesen? Ach, gehen wir erstmal anziehen.
Okay, now let's talk.
Nö, will ich erstmal hier.
How about going out to the shop for a minute?
Not until we got a plan.
Achso, muss ich tatsächlich mit ihm quatschen. Ja gut, dann mache ich das doch mal. Ist klar, was wir machen müssen. Grace finden.
All right, let's talk. What can you tell me about voodoo?
Well, you're the big expert now, not me. This stuff is way beyond anything I was looking into at the beginning of this case.
Oh ja.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Well, you and I know who did them, don't we? But we got to prove it to somebody who'll listen.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo houndfall?
Do you know where it is?
I have an idea.
Great. Let's talk about it when we make our plan.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless. That's all you need to know.
You know, mostly.
Don't even start with me, Knight. I've been through too much for you lately.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
Richtig.
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit. But the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosley is the day I die.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now these guys have it wired, I tell ya. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really started digging, it was like I could see clearly. These guys are into everything that happens in this city. And most people are scared shitless of them. Or they don't know about them at all.
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
She's not really responsible, though. Because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Titel.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It will help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their houndfall. Also, this whole thing kind of ties in with my nightmares, see? And my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Look, don't confuse me, okay? You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try to catch the bad guys.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway.
Das ist wohl wahr.
By the way, I found your wallet. And your credit card.
Hey, thanks. You didn't put anything on this, did you?
Who? Me? Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
Perhaps.
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I got some things I gotta do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If I only had the tracker from my office.
I have it.
Really? Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right.
Okay, dann machen wir das.
What was that plan again?
You're gonna go locate the headquarters. I'm gonna go get some supplies. You're gonna signal me when you found the headquarters. I'll meet you there. We go inside, find Grace, collect some evidence, and get out of there.
Oh yeah, right. Here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the Hound Floor. And be careful.
You too.
Ich habe übrigens eine Idee. Hier wahrscheinlich auch. Wo das sein kann. Weil er hat nämlich gerade einen Hinweis gegeben mit dem Trommler. So, komm. Also Zeitung lesen, wir holen einen Kaffee und dann besuchen wir den Trommler und dann machen wir in der nächsten Folge weiter. Komm, pack die Zeitung aus.
Times dated June 28, 1993. The Weather Service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the South yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured. The storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the South. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to unprecedented levels, and there has been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone. In other words, keep your heads down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Warily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day. Gird thyself with mercy, arm thyself with righteousness. The final hour awaits.
There's a school teacher somewhere who's damn confused.
Final Hour ist doch schon mal ein guter Hinweis. Sturmsaison in New Orleans. Der Wetterdienst hat keine Erklärung für die ungewöhnlichen Sturmerscheinungen, die gestern durch den amerikanischen Süden toben. 20 starben und fast 100 wurden dabei verletzt. Ist übrigens auch so wie bei den Nachrichten. Meine Lieblingsfrage, wie viele Tote gibt es? Und wie viele sind davon deutsch? Das ist auch, kriege ich mal einen Kotzreiz. Tödliche Stürme und das Neueste in einer Serie von unglücklichen Ereignissen, die in letzter Zeit im Süden herrschen. Eine außergewöhnliche hohe Verbrechenswelle und mehr als 50 Fälle Lebensmittelvergiftung in New Orleans alleine unterstreichen unsere Pechsträhne. Wir hoffen, August bringt uns zurück zum Normalzustand. Horoskope Wassermann. Umgeben Sie sich mit Gnade und bewaffnen Sie sich mit Gerechtigkeit. Die letzte Stunde naht. The Final Hour. Oder Zero Hour, wie man möchte. So, wir gehen in den Park, das haben wir ja noch versprochen. Und ich denke, ihr wisst auch schon, wo es hingeht. Ist klar. Kreisrund, Verbindung. Er hat mich aber gerade darauf gebracht, was den Trommler angeht. So, was erzählst du denn heute, mein junger Freund? Wo ist denn das Drumbook? So, du spielst auf jeden Fall was anderes. Das höre ich jetzt sogar schon mit dem Auge. Hä? Würdest du mal... Warte, würdest du das Buch jetzt mal benutzen?
You know, I know who you are.
The drummer ignores Gabriel and just continues drumming. Unnerving, isn't he?
Ja, ich will wissen, was du erzählst, mein Freund. Da gibt's auch noch wieder was Neues. Irgendwie fehlt mir da was. Was ist der Voodoo-Code? Artikel, da ist er. Steht ja gar nichts. Okay. Bietet sich hier eine gute Gelegenheit, hier einen Cut zu setzen. Auf jeden Fall, ihr seht, 314 von 362 Punkten. So lange ist wirklich nicht mehr. Wir sind im letzten Kapitel. Jetzt kommt noch der Endkampf. Und dann haben wir's. Ich bin euer Mr. Werner 1974. Und wenn ihr Spaß hattet, dann bitte abonnieren, kommentieren, bewerten. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dann. Tschüss.